Hello? What about now? What about now? This is what happens when you try to switch your background. Did you see this? This was me trying to get y'all's attention to be like, I was like, hello, 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 hello. Is it working? Still nothing? Remember, there's a delay. A good, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, sometimes longer, depending on how long I've been streaming. That latency can increase. So try not to panic. Try. I know it's difficult sometimes, but try not to panic immediately. We can hear me? Okay. The game audio, we'll have to make sure that's correct as well. But it should be. It actually should be. Because I wanted to chit-chat for at least like a couple minutes while I have my coffee. But I didn't want to do it sitting at the game menu. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to do that. So, good morning, everyone. Top 5 says morning stream surprise. Surprise! Good morning. Hope everybody's had a nice weekend. Good morning. Happy Monday. A little bleep bloop. Well, hi, RJ City. Nice to see you here bright and early. I bet you're working on something. Work, work, work. Business, business, business. Good evening or morning, whatever it is for you, Thomas Riley. I ascribe to the method of greeting people with the time of day that it is for me. All right? Unless they greet me with their time of morning, in which case I'm returning the greeting. But I like your method of just covering all your bases, I like that. It's good stuff. How am I today? Wonderful. Listen, mornings are my time, y'all. This is the time for me. This is the best. This is when I get stuff done. And I got some time. I hear patrol dogs upstairs. And I thought it'd be fun, this week. I don't know that I can do it every day this week, but definitely a little bit this week. I was going to do some morning streams like the old days. Yes, the emote needed a little bit of contrast, a little bit of work. I actually thought I was going to have to replace it. And then once I adjusted the brightness and the contrast, I was like, actually, it's adorable and I love it. So, we're good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good morning to you, McMuffin. Sean Mallory, nice to see you. Big Daz, hey, man. What's up? What's up? Thank you. Yeah, I just switched over the scene. And sometimes settings don't save, and then other times settings that you didn't want to save are saved, and you just have to. And I wasn't sure if I could hear me or not. That's why I was like, hello, 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 hello. But you guys let me know, so I appreciate it. You hope I had a fantastic weekend. I'm gonna be real honest. Some of the weekend was fine. Yesterday was not. Yesterday was like being just stuck in some sort of like ring of hell that I didn't know existed. And it was awful. It was awful. Yesterday was awful, and I have taxes to blame. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that, seeing as how it's tax time of year. But it was awful. It pretty much ruined my whole day. Pretty much consumed my entire day. And frustrated me endlessly. And then you just gotta accept a really crappy situation. No matter how good you can get things, it's just like, it's still bad, right? But then I was just really upset that I basically lost an entire day. Just on the phone, having things explained to me that I don't understand, having to just, go through a nightmare. I had to wipe and re-enter all of my tax information 3 times. 3 times. When when you are starting to memorize the employer ID number, you have been doing your taxes too much. And that was me yesterday. I could enter it without like even checking it. I'm like, oh yeah, I know this one. And I hate that I know it. I hate it. So I appreciate that, Big Daz. A lot of my weekend was good. It was. But man, yesterday was not. Yesterday sucked. And it's still sucking, to be perfectly honest. But we've moved through it. And we're going to continue moving through it. And it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Tie 5 exercising her Borsa abilities there. Hello, Loco. Good morning. Greetings from the future, as always. Loco on the other side of the Earth. Other side of planet Earth. Over there where the time is already further ahead of us. I think you're a solid 12 hours, right, Loco? If I recall? Which is just fun. It's just fun, you know? It's just fun. Morning streams mean Tie 5 has little to no sound. Totally 5. The give and take. It is. It's trade-off. It's totally a trade-off, you know? Hey, Haley with the 17-month resub. Thank you, Haley. I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting my channel. I wore my Board Loves You shirt the other day, and I thought of you. I wore it when I was streaming, but I don't think you were here. And it was just, you know, it was nice. It made me smile, so I hope that makes you happy. I hope that was the purpose of it, Haley. McMuffin says it's a fine. Unless you're self-employed over here, the company you work for do your taxes. Well, I'm self-employed and have been. A lot of people don't know that when you work for a company like WWE, you're still considered self-employed and have to pay taxes like that. So it sucks. It sucks bad. Like painful, like pain. And, yeah. And having moved states and not having access to the person that had helped me with my taxes before, well, wasn't I in for a surprise, you know? Duke reminding me to do taxes. Yeah, you got till Friday, Haley. Don't put it off. Just trust me. Don't put it off. I went through the suck yesterday, and I was just like, it felt good to get through it. It doesn't make the end result any less painful, actually, but like just getting through it was worth it. All right. Beat up some baddies, make you feel better. Exactly. I didn't get to play any Elden Ring yesterday. I actually had considered streaming yesterday. Like, you know, I'll get up, I'll start. That was my mistake too. I was like, I'm gonna start early on my taxes because that's when I feel good. Listen, doing your taxes from like 8 a.m. until like 6:30 p.m. is about enough to make a person want to lose their minds. And that's what happened to me, you know? But I thought if I start early and I get it done, silly me, that I could actually maybe stream. I was like, that'd be fun, a little afternoon stream, you know, like just something kind of fun and different. Nope. I was literally in tears more than once yesterday. I'm not joking. Like, I'm not joking. And it was not irrational tears. It was very rational tears. Very rational. Self-employed? Yup. You're an independent contractor, McMuffin. Great for them, real bad for you. Real bad for you. Yeah, Loco, exactly. Independent contractor. Yep. Brutal. Just the worst, dude. Just the worst. It's almost made me want to reword the paying of the tax that I talk about on my channel. That's how bad I hated it. I'm like, no, this is a scam. Like, I was like, like, it just made me so angry. It made me so angry. And I just was like, you know, like, no, and it really did make me consider it. I'm like, I feel bad even telling people to pay the tax now. No, I feel bad. No. Nope. Maybe tribute or something. I don't know. We need to come up with something new because it was that bad. It scarred me. And now I have like this, like, no. Can't do it anymore. Don't want to do it anymore. Do you guys like the updated Borsa emote? Right there. That's, you know, when he's being a Borsa and not an Orson, he's being a Borsa. then we're going to use that emote. Or begging, or just trying to be cute, you know. Pay your dues. Yeah, pay your dues is kind of a scam as well. It really is. This whole like, pay your dues, kid, pay your dues. You don't get into this business, you go pay your dues. It's a scam. It really is. It's a scam. It's not real. You can pay your dues. You can pay your dues and do all the things you're supposed to do, and it don't mean shit. Sorry to like ruin that. I wanted to believe that paying your dues would work as well. I really did. I really wanted to believe it. But it doesn't. So I kind of hate that one as well. What do you know? Give this video a thumbs up. Yeah, let's not. Smash that like button. No, I can't. It just makes me want to like, no. That makes me just twitch when people say that. But it's sad because you have to say it. You have to remind people, because if you do not, it actually shows on your videos. It shows in your analytics that people are not liking the video as much. Whereas if I'm like saying it and pointing it out, all of a sudden that number goes up, and then my views go up, and then all my numbers go into the green, and I am, more successful with the channel. So it's important. It's very important. But I hate that it has to, hey, where you going, sir? Sir? The gym is closed right now. Sir? Borsa? Hey. Ah, that's what I thought. Did you poop somewhere? Sir? Huh? Did you poop somewhere? Did you poop somewhere? Hey, hi. What? I smell, it's kind of like you pooped, but I'm not sure. Would you like a treaty? Oh, so many nice people sent you so many nice things. So we've got little treaties that he can eat. And I actually like to break them up into little pieces, because then you get like 3 treats out of it. Yes, you put your little head. Oh my God, you're doing the Borsa face. Or he puts his head on my lap and goes, oh, hello, sir. No, you must sit before I give it to you. You can sniff. You can sniff. Oh, okay, now sit down. Sit. Good boy. Wait. Can I have a paw? Oh, the best paw. Yum. Chomp. And another one. Nom. And you just deserve it. Here you go. Nom. There you go. Good boy. Did a good boy. It's a good boy. He's a good boy. I don't really think of it as being bitter or jaded. I think of it as just being honest and truthful. I've really felt, that the truth of situations is really what's most important to me. Even when it's not pleasant or what I wanted, I would rather have truth. I think I was talking about this not the other day. This was like months ago. And I don't remember who had said it. Maybe Mr. EMJ. And was saying like, I think there's a time that you shouldn't just like blast someone with the truth. And I was like, I kind of disagree. I mean, maybe someone could create a scenario where I'm like, you don't have to like, destroy some child's like life by hitting them with some truth that they are not ready for necessarily. Maybe, but if confronted with something, I like to, I would much rather hear the truth of the matter, what the reality of the situation is, than some sort of just, bullshit that's not true. That's just me personally. I would rather have the truth of the situation than something that just makes me feel good to hear, right? Because if I have the truth, I can work around that, right? I can work with that. And find myself, find my way to a place where I can have that truth and also feel good about it, The whole abusing the like button gimmick. A lot of people do that though. I mean, it works. Oh, somebody's investigating his skateboard. Somebody's investigating his skateboard. The truth about Santa theory. Time and place. Time and place. Time and place. Certain situations, I'd be like, just, you know, be truthful about other things. Be truthful about the magic of Christmas. Be truthful about, like, be truthful about other things related to that time of year that are true, right? You don't have to, like I said, destroy a 4-year-old's life by, you know, just blasting with something that they don't really, you know, it's not really necessary, right? But if confronted with a situation, rather than just bold-faced lie to them, I would be truthful. I think there's a way to do it, you know? Loco's just gonna give a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, Loco. Thank you. Just giving it freely of his own free will. I appreciate that, man. You were hit with the truth since birth. Brutally honest. But I appreciate that. I can't appreciate that, you know? It's nice to have some truth in a world that can be very fake and shallow. You know. The boy has not tried out the water and biscuit holder from the last Amazon delivery because we've not gone on one of our little nature walks yet, but I've got it sitting right there, Loco, ready to go. I can't wait because it has a little, it's amazing. It actually holds a little bit of snack, food, kibble, you know, treats, whatever you want to put in there. Other side can hold water, and it came with a little bowl, like a little tiny one. Just one, which is really helpful. But I also got, which I put into his backpack, 2 decent sized bowls, one for food, one for water. I could literally go on a, like, you know, day hike with this boy, and he would have snacks, he would have water, he got him backpack. He just is so sweet. Like, I can't wait to take him on adventures. He's a good boy. He's a real good boy. Uh-oh, Tie 5 retracted something. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. It's time for the thumbs up. Yeah, we should use my gamer thumb emote more. That should really be to like the video, because that's literally my thumb. I think sometimes people think that's a fake thumb hand picture. No, that's my thumb. My thumbs do that. Look, this one doesn't do it as much, but god dang, this one's like almost a freaking like 90-degree angle. Who can do that? Who in my chat room can do that? This one, not quite as much. Isn't that weird that I have like these, you know, weird thumbs, but one is better than the other? It's just weird. Just so weird. Borsa. That's what he does when he does anything. I think he went outside. It's nice and sunny. Boy got him bones. I think he ready. Hitchhiker's thumb. Yeah, it has an actual name. It does have an actual name. I'm not really sure what makes it a hitchhiker's thumb, though. You know? Not really sure. Not really sure. Swiss is back on Twitch. Good for him. Swiss is amazing. Very entertaining. Great streamer. Great gamer. There were several people that compared, like, the BRE and Departy, and they always had Swiss and I as, like, we were the counterparts to each other. Like, took it the most seriously, always, but would always come in clutch when needed. But also, oh, hi, boy. Hi, boy. Hi, boy. What you doing, boy? What you doing, boy? Try to chew your bone? You chewing a little bone? Huh? Okay. You get that bone. That's your bone, boy. You have that bone. Love it. the truth, hurt their feelings. I think it's an important lesson to understand that just because you hurt someone's feelings or made them sad does not necessarily mean you did something wrong or that you have failed in some way. Okay? It is okay for things to make people sad or hurt their feelings. It is okay. It doesn't mean that sometimes people aren't mean and do things that are unnecessarily mean, and that's not okay to do, okay? But it doesn't always mean that. Just because, like, oh my God, that small child was crying. Oh no, oh no. Well, you know, it's likely because the parents or something told them they couldn't have something that they wanted to have, and they were being bad, but the child is crying, and then it's like easy to be like, oh. But really, if you knew the situation, you might not necessarily feel that way. Doesn't mean it's not true, right? So you can't really judge things. You just can't. You just gotta, like, worry about your damn self. How about that? That's a great theory. Getting on to the gaming. Loco's like, let's go. I'm gonna have to make some more coffee before I begin. Plays Elden Ring. He's been watching videos. Also, one guy he watches does speedruns. I've watched some speedruns, and speedruns never entertain me that much. It's like, once you see a really crazy one and you kind of get, like, what they're doing, I don't know. For me personally, it's just not how I like to play video games. It just is not what I like to do, right? Other people, I get it. They want to try to break the game down to as many, to as low a level as they possibly can, and understanding it, exploit every possible thing, break it any way that can be broken. And that's fun for them. I'm not here to judge them for that. It just doesn't entertain me. Doesn't mean that I don't click on the video that says, I beat Elden Ring in 18 minutes, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what? And then I see what they do, and I'm like, I'm like, whatever. I thought you were just double jointed. I am. My thumbs for sure, and my shoulder joint for sure. I can do a really gross thing where I can, like, touch my elbows together this way. It's really gross, and I'm actually not supposed to do it. I've been told don't do it. Like, hypermobility is not necessarily a good thing. Not really ever a good thing. And the more you do it, the more it stretches it. The more likely I am to have a shoulder go out. Or for the joint to be weak, because it's not meant to be overstretched like that. So I'm not going to do it and show you. But this one, I don't really think I can get too damaged doing this one. So we're going to keep this one. All right? Bianca, good morning, but also goodbye. Get ready for school. Take care. Hope you have a great day. Trug's trying to get Swiss to play Elden Ring. I don't know if he'd be into it. Maybe. I always wanted to play Squadrons with Swiss. He was really into Squadrons when I was really into playing it on VR, which I should probably get set up again, to be honest. And it was exciting. The game wasn't meant to be beat in 18 minutes. Right. Or 8 minutes. Or whatever. Like, it's just like, I don't know. It's such an insanely huge... I guess it's very interesting that the game can be, these 100... My brother sank 160 hours into it and still didn't even come close to discovering everything. Not even close. But beat it, completed it, 160 hours. So easily 200 or more hours available in this game, but also can untechnically beat it in, less than 20 minutes, maybe even less than 10. A morning stream. Indeed, Sussy. Indeed. A little surprise morning stream. A little change up. Cha-cha-cha. It'll only be for this week, though, and I can't promise that I'll do it every day, but I am going to probably get a couple more morning streams in this week, which is really nice. Nice little change up. A little throwback. Good for me. Maybe we should praise the sun. I should praise the sun. Praise the bossa. Oh. Oh my God. It's so... Why does it feel so good? Oh! Whoa! Did you hear that? Both sides. Ooh. Ooh. Whew. Thank you, Loco. I needed that. I absolutely needed that. Triple jointed. What's the difference between double jointed and triple jointed? That I don't understand, actually. I have no... Because I'm like, now maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not double jointed. It's not. It's actually... I'm hypermobile. That's what it's actually called. But people always have called it double jointed. But I've heard triple jointed too, so what does that mean? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? You know? What does it even mean? What? Felt great. Felt great. Felt great, Loco. It really did feel great. All right. Coffee's getting low. It's 9:46. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go refill my coffee real quick. Just real quick. Look at my mushroom blankie. Look at my mushroom blankie. How good is this? Well, it's upside down. You can't really fully appreciate it. Oh, it has a hood. Do you see this? Got a freaking hood right there, like that. Goes on your head.